Here comes the leader of the C Nation.
Already so many accolades for this young man.
And believe me when I say, John Cena is only getting started.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena.
Already multiple United States and WWE titles to his name, John Cena may be one of the greatest champions of this era.
One of the cockiest superstars in WWE history, but he's already backed it up with multiple titles and too many main events to count.
Yeah, it's amazing. In just a few short years, John Cena has already become a franchise player.
I cannot wait to see what the future holds for this young man. One of the biggest names in WWE, the Viper.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
The Viper's resume is just growing by the day, capturing titles and main events at an incredible rate.
He's held the Intercontinental title, the tag team titles, and he's held the WWE Championship on multiple occasions.
Formerly a legend killer, he is quickly approaching legend status as we speak.
Methodical, dangerous, Randy Orton has earned his spot at the top of WWE.
He has beaten nearly every big name, slain nearly every legend. You gotta wonder, what's next for the Viper?
Championship, Saxton, and plenty of them.
Let's remind everyone of what these superstars are facing. Iron Man match means the victor has to earn the most falls within the time limit. That can take place via pinfall, submission, or disqualification in a countout.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Orton able to counter. Ready for Orton.
Cena has him up.
Attitude adjustment.
That just put down the Viper.
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
And Cena looks a little surprised. He's not used to being on this side of a kick out.
Look out. All the way to the outside. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just gonna step aside now.
Hey, wait for me!
And that definitely made solid impact. The C Nation is coming alive.
This is the side of Cena that only Randy Orton brings out.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not gonna be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen. Is nothing off limits?
Nope.
Able to reverse that one.
Oof, good contact. Oh man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one.
John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
What's Cena about to carry out?
Spinning sit-out powerbomb. He turns it around.
Fist press by Randy Orton.
And
Orton might take it here.
is it enough? The cover. There's two.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent.
Oh, the reversal by Cena. And that cuts Cena right off. Uh-oh, got snatched up here. Hey!
Cena can put it away here.
Two. Shoulder up before three.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
But Cena now can't take his foot off the gas. He was almost at the finish line. And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more... Lift off!
Oh, huge miss there.
Orton with great ring awareness.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. John Cena and Randy Orton have put their bodies through so much. This is an unbelievable effort by both men.
Gentlemen, the tenacity we're seeing here is off the charts.
Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
Punching their way out of that one.
Tagged with a punch.
He's bracing for it. Spinning sit-out powerbomb. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Strike.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Heading back to the ring. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Side Russian leg sweep. Turning the tables there. Oh, look at this fireman's carry takedown. I think Orton's just out of gas now.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT.
Oh, he creates some separation with power.
Fist press.
Rapid fire right hands. Strong right forearm.
Neckbreaker.
Oh no, I know what Randy's thinking. This won't end well.
Punch. Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
Good officiating there. Referee seeing him the ropes and breaking the count. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Oof, that can knock you out.
Into the cover. Cena's still in it. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
Almost like Randy enjoys this.
Just torturing his opponent. He's taking this to the floor now. He'll head to the ring.
Oh, God.
And Orton's still able to assemble some offense of his own.
Yeah, Orton does not want to play around much longer. Straight to the knee.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Yeah, Orton's got his mind set on destroying Cena.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Big boot! Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Dodged right on cue.
Drop kick!
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to hit. Oh, Randy, lining his opponent up. There's the punch.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
Cover! And he gets the fall late in the match.
And the DDT.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Cena telegraphed that.
And well-timed maneuver there. Makes him pay with a counter.
Kendo stick to the skull. Look at this.
DDT!
Kneeling.
And another. He's going for the pin. This could be it. There it is with a late fall. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve...
They're setting the table on fire.
Oh my God.
Coming back in the ring. John Cena with a rough blow there.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Shoulder tackle.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
The Viper able to strike back. Big boot!
Jeez.
Continues to focus on that region of the body.
Shirley is pinpointing that spot.
Had the Viper scouted. Shoulder tackle. There's a fisherman suplex.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And that was a well-executed attack. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
All the way to the floor.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
And he gets set back into the ring.
That could end Cena right now.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. And he's taking this to the outside now. And he goes into the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Cena!
Attitude adjustment. Will that prove to be enough this time? And he gets a fall there. Oh, man.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
He has just completely lost his wind.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Look at Orton here.
Launches.
He eludes the contact.
And some effective offense with that one. And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
Clothesline!
What impact.
Kendo stick impact!
Ooh! Able to elude it.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Looking for the victory!
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
That table exploded.
I don't think we should be worried about the table, Saxton. There's a human being under the wreckage.
Backbreaker.
Just mounted with punches and not. Oh,
That should do it right there. And now he comes up with a score late in the match. Good timing with that reversal. What's he looking to do here? Oh, the STF is it? And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
and he got one.
Down. The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Devastating elbow.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
Look at the velocity into the table.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Oh, able to turn it into a suplex.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Nice counter by Cena. Escapes in a nick of... Oh, the table's being set on fire.
Oh, I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
A wind up and a thunderous double axe handle.
This is it.
He scores a fall late in the match.
Orton so evasive.
Suplex.
He knows how to avoid contact.
And that was a precisely measured attack. And what's he looking for here?
We know what this means. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
And we just saw some serious offense. Deep into this battle, and Cena is still doling out damage.
Cena going into the reserves to still find some fight. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Answers back on Orton. Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, ouch. Cena has Orton lined up. What's he thinking?
Bang! Drop kick. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
And at this point, he's risking permanent injury.
He has to be told that discretion's the better part of valor. He's had his bell rung too many times tonight to risk any more danger.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Hooked up, and
DDT!
And Cena taking another destructive blow.
that's going to put Cena up against the wall in this back-and-forth affair.
This could do it! He still has some fight in him as he picks up the score.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Here's Cena. Right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Is that all Cena needs?
Tack one onto his score there.
Staved off that attack.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. And we've seen blow after blow taken up in that area. Something needs to be done.
You have to show some remorse at this point, some compassion, and end this.
Cena looking to tie his opponent up. The STF it. There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Late in the match, he scores a fall. Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch.
Oh.
That never works.
And here's John Cena. The five-knuckle shuffle. Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
With that, he picks up a fall late in the match.
The Viper escapes hard.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Clothesline. And Cena continues to push through.
We've seen Cena in this position so many times. Will he find a way to close things out?
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Had that one scouted.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Oh, kick right to the gut. From the top.
He fends off the attack. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Rapid fire right hands.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
Beautiful hip toss. Squaring off right by our announce table.
Oh my God! On the outside,
Scooped up. Could be an attitude adjustment.
attitude adjustment.
We are officially in a state of chaos now.
Monitors are everywhere. Pieces of the announce table are in the first row. Yeah, I'd say chaos is the right word. Pin.
He has scored a fall late in the match.
Dodges.
Vulnerable spot for the Viper. Spinning sit-out powerbomb. And Orton finding himself on the receiving end once again.
Yeah, Randy's odds are in some serious jeopardy.
There's their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Cover. 2. He gets the late score. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Cena's having his way.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Oh, look out.
Whoa, what a landing.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
And now thrown back into the ring. Big match, John.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
There's press! There's press! There's press! He's returning fire. Randy and the cover for the win! He somehow gets the fall. Randy Orton feeding off this electric.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
2 count. And he gets the fall late in the match. Counters the Viper's attack.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex. A back suplex right onto the apron.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air.
Slam down.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Looks like he is.
The table's being set on fire. Ooh.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Oh, my! Up on the turnbuckle now. Oh, red in there. Neckbreaker. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
He gets the late score. He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Flipping DDT.
Vicious right forearm. Boom, what a hit. The Viper able to strike back.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Cena! Hey!
Cena connected there.
For the win! 2! He gets the score late in the match.
Strong forearm.
Orton so evasive. Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
And late in the game, Cena keeps mounting the offense.
Cena knows it's crunch time, the time where the greats come up in the clutch.
And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or...
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire?
This is too damn far.
Remarkable power being shown here. Orton getting worked on right now.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression. Orton with a Thez press.
By Randy Orton.
Tossed back into the ring. Put into position now. Crashing through for the victory here. He's still in this and scores the late fall. Beautiful suplex.
Oh my God.
And Orton hit with another powerful shot there.
Yeah, the Viper is genuinely in trouble here.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Each superstar trying...
Countered with the knee to the face.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Can't quite get him there.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Overhand right lands. He's got something in store.
Spinning sit-out powerbomb. Cena rolls him on his belly.
STF applied.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Late in the match, he scores a fall. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Boom! Deep into this battle, and Cena is still doling out damage.
Cena knows he can't let up at this point. This is when he's at his best. Paying it back with their own counter. Boom.
Nice.
Able to parry that one. Fist press.
Rapid fire right hands. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Oh my, and the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
The Viper ran out of places to slither to.
You must respect John Cena.
Had Triple H well scouted. Oh, look at this, neck lock into it. Neck lock suplex. Oof. John Cena has him where he wants him. You can't see me. This is vintage Cena. The five-knuckle shuffle. And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some.